Yeah. 92 acura integra. Put alternator in it. Alright, people. You're going to think I'm crazy, but I'm telling you, the easiest way to do this is to pull the axle out of the way. Because right above it's the alternator. Just take the top ball joint, knock it loose. Bolt your brake line. Bolt the axle. Tap it, get it loose. But luckily I did. Here's what I want to show. That's why I'm making a video. This axle here is gone. It's bad. You can actually take and pull down guts of it all the way out. You can pull it all the way apart. It shouldn't come apart like that. Inside they got a little clip that holds it all in there. I rebuilt one of those for somebody because they didn't want to spend the money to buy a new one for $69, so they spent $40 for a rebuild kit. Then they had to pay me to rebuild it. Just buy a new axle. And these cars got that. They got a bearing up here, a little carrier bearing. And got another axle that goes over to the tranny. You don't have to fool that. Just take this. Right here's the bottom alternator bracket. We got 3 bolts, 14mm. Got this to hold the engine. I got it jacked up a little bit. And if you watch, there we go. Here's the old one I'm showing you just to show you. Right up in there. Voila. Look at that. Comes right out, no problem whatsoever. I like my little maneuvering. Good old creeper and back breaker. That's all you gotta do. Just knock your tie rod loose. You ain't gotta worry about the bottom one. But, you know, you see how he needs ball joints too. Because this is bad. Yeah, it's bad. Looks like I'm gonna have to replace ball joints while I'm in here too. I already got to do an axle, and you can tell that's just nasty looking. Grease flung all up in here. All over the block. Look at that grease trail. And that's how you know the axle's bad. It flings grease everywhere. But, you know what kind of car this is. Optimal batteries, I don't use them. Every one I've come across, they've always ended up with one of the cells going bad. Everybody swears by them. Oh, Optima's the best. Yeah, you know, can have it. I'll never put one in my car. Excess power. That's the batteries. I don't want to plug them, but well, yeah. Alright. Put the new one in here. Looks the same as the old one. Look how nasty this thing is. Nasty. Plain old nasty. But probably the original one. You're gonna have fun rebuilding this. Made in Japan. Alright. Now we got a German one going in the Jap car. Yay. Alright, people. I'm gonna make sure that pulley looks the same. It's about the same diameter. You gotta watch, and sometimes you gotta change that pulley. If you got your car souped up a little bit, you might have underdrive pulleys too. You got underdrive pulleys, and definitely gonna have to want to change that. And that's it. It's up in there. See where I got her sitting? Right on that bearing. Then you can take right over here and bolt up that bracket to it, which ain't nothing. Slide it right on up in there. Match her on up. Bolt it in. I can't do that and hold this phone, so that's that in this video here. But it's just nasty under this car. And you can see spider webs, and this car's been sitting. Nothing. Don't put a jack stand on this part of the car. Put them over here. You might not think so, but this is actually where the jack stand's supposed to be, on the outside. If you go putting the jack up on this part of the car, you end up with the jack in the floorboard. You push it up. I don't want to tell you how I know, but believe me, it'll happen. Always put a board under that oil pan too. But that's that. I gotta put brakes on this thing too. Look at that, that's nasty. Oh, any pad there. And when you go to break this bolt loose, hold the brake. Don't take none of this off. Just get somebody to hold brake while you bust that loose. It was like a 32 millimeter. And that's that. You know what this is. It's fun. To the next one.